Welcome back to The Crew 2. I think we're on part 9. I want to make sure we're recording. Okay, so pretty much we're trying to do as much as The Crew 2 before it gets off on August 15th. So that's going to be pretty much the plan. And I might take a break. Yeah, I'll just take a break in general, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so as we last left off, yeah, we're trying to do this one. And we're trying to do the world's explorers, and we're trying to get to Death Valley to get to the Eiffel Tower and the Strip in Las Vegas. That's kind of the gist of it. Yeah. Because we've been to the Eiffel Tower in terms of racing, so technically I've been to the Eiffel Tower. And, well, Paris fans. Just call it Paris. Why am I saying Paris fans? Do I have to call it Paris fans? Gosh, it's so many activities. And eventually I'll post a verdict video for this. I'll spoil it. I gave it an 8 out of 10, but pretty much when I get the verdict video, I'll give you kind of my analysis of what I liked about the game and what was my two negatives on it. Overall, I enjoyed the crap out of this game. But if I had to pick between now the other games that are leaving, like the Borderland and a few Yakuza games, and some you guys already know what games are leaving on August 15th. I own most of them, so this was no loss for me. The only loss was really the Crew 2 and Nidhogg. And hopefully, in September 15th, they don't... Wait, not September 15th. No, I better not say that. Yeah, spent a lot of time on the map, apparently. About an hour. Okay, so hopefully, if they have to release something for September, just be the games that nobody really plays. Because I don't want to rush any games that I really enjoy, like I'm not gonna think that game because I highly enjoy that game. I'm not gonna even say it because I don't want to jinx it. Okay, so where? Okay, so we gotta get to the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, okay. I think the strip will do it. So we gotta find the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, in all honesty, I kind of wish they just get rid of the crap games that nobody plays. Some of them, PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium has removed some pretty solid games. They removed some solid games, but they also have taken actually good games. Kind of sad, but that's kind of how it is. Okay, so Death Valley. Where is Death Valley? Once I think about it. Yeah, if I can give like a short opinion of the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium at the moment, since now it's been a year, I still give it a 9 out of 10. No, this is not a verdict video about it. This is just my general thoughts about it. Because I already gave my impression of it last year, just for the short time that we got to play it. Or, not short time, just for the time we got to play it. Trying to get a spot, because it did say Death Valley. That's not far either. I think this is it. We'll just travel to.
Tio Marquez is the champ, and there's a reason. The guy is one with his car.
About time to drive. Okay, east of Las Vegas. Good to know. So it's nearby, I guess. Luckily, the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas is easy to find. It's very specific. Okay, so east? Oh, wow, there it is. I was not expecting it to be over there. How about that? Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, we'll keep the radio off for now. You know what? No, let's turn it on. Wait, like I was talking about the PlayStation Plus Extra and Freedom. You know what? I can turn it off. Just briefly. Okay, so the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium compared to last year, I think it's still pretty much the same. I think it's a 9 out of 10. I think we get a good amount of first party and, well, pretty much we get a lot of the indie games. I think we get a good assortment of indie games. Yeah, I think the PlayStation Premium is still sucking. I think you should absolutely stick with the Extra, because you'll get pretty much the games that you need from PlayStation Plus Extra. And it's kind of it's the most, I don't think it's the cheapest, because Essentials is the most cheapest, but you get the amount of games, like it's basically Netflix, but for games. Wait, Netflix has games. That's kind of interesting. But you get games like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, God of War 2018, and you get pretty much a good assortment of first-party games. Yes, you don't get everything, not like, let's just say, Sifu or some other specific games or that are AAA, but you get the essentials. I mean, you do get kind of a good assortment of games. And like starting out, I think the fact that they have Returnal, Demon's Souls, Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, and some other specific games, I think that's impressive in itself. They didn't have to give us Returnal and specific games. It could have been cheap, and they could have gave us like some really games that we could get for sales price. But they did give us Returnal and some pretty freaking important PS5. They even gave us Spider-Man's Miles Morales. Great timing because of Spider-Man 2. Marvel Spider-Man 2, not Spider-Man 2, even though that was great too. My only complaint with PlayStation Plus, the new PlayStation Plus, Premium is just essentially useless. I think, and of course Sony's not going to listen to me, PlayStation's not going to listen to me. I kind of wish that they basically combined the Extra and Premium and charge the same price that they charge for Extra. In fact, Premium, yes, you get pretty much PS1 games. They're just not they're not the OG ones, like the ones that you have to have Premium to play them. These are games that you probably already played in PlayStation 1 and they'll never play again. I mean, it's awesome that Taken 1, and some other ones. I kind of wish Chrono Trigger was on PlayStation Premium, but they got Legend of Dragoon. That's a win, but they don't really have anything in PlayStation Premium. And I think I mentioned that too. I think if you're going to do the PlayStation Plus, the new PlayStation Plus, since they combine PS Now and PlayStation Plus, do Extra. You'll get the good amount of games, you can test it out, you'll lose the games, but you won't lose like the heavy hitters like Returnal and some other specific games. And plus, it's better than buying the price of how much PlayStation or PS5 games are now. They're like $70. That's a hefty, steep price. But what I do appreciate about Premium is that they do free trials of the game, or a good amount of hours for the games that you want to play. I got to play 3 hours of God of War Ragnarok. I think that's a freaking accomplishment. And DF Duel and some other specific ones too. In fact, if they pretty much did the trials of first-party titles like that, oh yeah, I would absolutely be on Premium. And if they had better PS1 games, then yeah, I would absolutely be doing that. I know what my complaint was. It was basically Premium was basically useless, and they did not have the PS1 games that I wanted. So it's kind of there. And the cloud streaming sucks too. I don't know if they fixed that, but yeah, if I do Premium, I only do it for like a short time if I need to play the games that are absolutely on Premium, like Crysis Remaster or Gravity Rush, the first one. Other than that, I tend to keep the extra if I can. Okay, we're here, just... Wait, maybe we have to be under it? Ah, we did. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now we gotta travel from Las Vegas to the looping in the center of the Paradise Arena, north of Las Vegas. Okay, let's look at it. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Huh. So that's kind of my opinion on the PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. I think they're still doing extremely well. I think in terms of how they started. But I think Xbox Pass, and I'm not trying to diss any PlayStation fan. I will be, of course, a PlayStation fan because of the amount of games, the amount of quality games they give. But when I look at, and I have looked at the Xbox Pass, I haven't played it, but I have looked at some of the games on Xbox Pass. Yeah, Xbox Pass does win. I mean, they do get day one games. And I kind of wish that PlayStation gave day one games. I mean, yes, we got Sea of Stars. But I think this, if I could give an opinion, I think they should absolutely do day one games. Like, a game that comes out day one, even if it's a crappy game, like Forspoken. Even though I enjoyed it, but the review speaks for itself. But yeah, I think Sea of Stars is an example. But they do that, like Stray or Chia or all that. But yeah, I think they absolutely should do day one games that are like first party titles. And my friend brought up a good point. I mean, we have been getting a lot of sports games for PlayStation Plus Essential. Essential is just going to be Essential. I have no complaints on it. I enjoy sports game, but I get what he's saying. We have been getting a lot of sports game for Essential. But yeah, really where the heavy games that we get actually good games is pretty much PS Plus Extra and Premium. Well, Extra, really. Extra is kind of where we get the actual games for free, basically. Well, we have to pay, but all that. Okay, I think I gave my complete thoughts on PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. It's not a verdict, it's just me talking and kind of what they can do. Yeah, first party AAA titles. I think they can do it like once in a while. I absolutely love that they're doing Stray, Chia, and giving kind of indie games to love, like Sea of Stars too. But I think they really should do AAA. They really should do AAA first party titles. That would be awesome. You know what they could do? And if they were being generous, they should put Spider-Man 2 as a day one. Because if Xbox if Spider-Man was on the Xbox, which I don't think it is, but if Spider-Man was on Xbox, I think they could get away with it. I think they could obviously do like a day one pass. You know how much that would make people happy and save? That would make people happy, but you know, they got to have money. And that's pretty much for any, you know, major titles. It's not that they can't do it, it's just they won't do it. They want you to spend that $70 for that. And we will all oblige. Sadly, gaming prices will probably just rise and continue to rise until they're absolutely ridiculous to buy. I think $70 for PS5 is absolutely ridiculous. I think they should still stick with the whole 60 for their PlayStation. Well, for just games in general, I think that's pretty freaking high. I don't like that too. It's not that. It's not that they're just like unreasonable, and yeah, of course, with. Oh, okay, I think we violated it. I think we're here. Made it. Alright, what's the next story step? Alright, so travel from Death Valley to the abandoned house in the Great Sand Dune.
Get yourself some hand.
Well, at least we're not far.
Souvenir store has what you need. T-shirts, hats, and more.
I think that's pretty much it. If the only thing I could say what PlayStation Plus could do different, I think they still should absolutely do pretty much indie games like Chia, Stray, and Day One. Oh, Major Maker. Wait, was Major Maker on PlayStation Plus Extra or Essential? I think that was on Essential.
Enjoy the weather, folks.
But yeah, I highly enjoyed Day One. For the games that we got so far, I think that's pretty cool. I think they should absolutely keep doing that, but I think they should try. Let's try to do like a first party AAA. I don't think they're going to do it. So that's that. And fixing. What else could they do too? Yeah, fixing their cloud streaming. Well, at least Red Dead Redemption is coming on PS4 and PS5. I'm happy about it. People are very pissed about it, and I understand. Who wants to actually spend close to $60 for a game that came out, well, I guess 13 years ago? Gosh, time flies. Okay, so what else are we doing? Alright, in a minute, I am actually going to give you guys my opinion on the PlayStation Stars, because I have I have specific opinions about that, and yeah, I do. Alright, so this one I actually might need a little help, so yeah, I'm gonna actually have to Google this, or basically YouTube this. So an abandoned warehouse. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so it's kind of over there. Oh, wow, there it is. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if that actually exists. Curious. Yeah, don't worry, I'll play radio music, but right now I kind of just want to gather my thoughts of where the state of PlayStation is. But yeah, I think Xbox One Game Pass is winning, even if it's a game that sucks, like Redfall. And I imagine it looks fun, but I don't think it's the best. I think it's probably broken. But even then, it's just the fact that a game from Game Day Pass, from the game has your game more buck to you're getting your money's worth, and you're getting your buck for what you're paying for Xbox Pass, but you're getting day one passes. Just the fact that there's Persona 4 and Persona 3 and Persona 5 are going to show up on Xbox Game Pass for as long as you want it, I think that's pretty freaking awesome. In fact, I think that's a good idea to release games that are just being released eventually, or pretty much going to be released, and then you get them on day one. I think that's absolutely very incentive. Gosh, I love the Nitro. That is such a pretty view. I can't deny it. What? We're just gonna go over here. Oh, that's so cool. I feel like this is ice, but it's actually sand, and I love that. I highly recommend don't do this. Okay, so now we're kind of like not too far away from it. What do I think about the PlayStation Plus stars? I'm kind of gathering my thoughts, and I want to be clear too. I think it's still okay. I think I give it an 8 out of 10. Maybe I never gave it an opinion on PlayStation stars. I think it's cool to get the collectibles, and it really adds to your hourglass. I like that basically you can customize and add some of the collectibles. And there are some PlayStation collectibles. It's basically Astro's Playroom, but in real life. I have actually some specific complaints. I do wish that we could sell the collectibles for coins. Yeah, I really do wish the collectibles could be sold as coins. Or our trophies that we earn could be sold, or they help us earn a lot of points for doing specific stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed. You know, that's what I'm disappointed about. I think I like that we can pretty much get points for playing the game, and it's easy enough to do that. Okay, so where's this abandoned warehouse? This might be a little tough, and I appreciate that. This is so fun that it should be. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually look at the YouTube some more. Yeah, I guess an 8 out of 10. Easy enough to earn the points. Some of the collectibles are actually kind of fun. I do like that basically there are different levels, so it feels like there's a lot of work that can be done, but there's a amount of challenge to it. And just the fact that pretty much it builds up, so the amount of points you can get $5 or $20, and you can actually stack it. But yeah, that's I guess my complaint is we can't use the collectibles to sell coins. We can't use our trophies, just earning specific trophies to earn a lot of coins too. I feel like the amount of time to earn the coins is arduous and takes forever to earn the coins. I think they're absolutely. It's not like bad. It just takes a freaking long time to earn the points. It's kind of where I'm at with that. I think it's a good idea, and it will save you a lot of money. It's just the fact that, yeah, my disappointment is it's very hard to earn the. I think their currency to earn the points. I think it's kind of very horrible, or it's really hard to earn the points because they don't give us enough points to get stuff. If somebody's actually listened to this video and actually gives a damn, yeah, I kind of really wish that the. Yeah, I know what it is. They really just need to give us more points so we can save money, but that would be less greed. That would be honest. I mean, they really could help. Well, I mean, they're all about money. Sony is about money. But it would be cool if basically the trophies, doing them a good amount of trophies, would actually give us like a lot of points. So that way we can kind of give them money for the cheap games. At least for the cheap games. I mean, they do need money to operate and give us flashy games. But I don't know, I feel like just if they really value the fans, Sony, they would absolutely give us like lots of trophies or the amount of collectibles that we spent hours trying to get. Yeah, I think they could absolutely let us get enough points so we could buy the AAA games, at least one. Not like give us like a buttload of points, but a good amount just so we can get one AAA game or a few. I don't know. It just seems kind of greedy, and it's a lot of work. And we're adults now, so we don't have time as kids to earn points. We just don't have time to kill. We really don't when you get older. So that's kind of my thing on PlayStation Stars. I think it's a good concept. I just don't think they're giving us the points that we really have been working really hard for. That's my opinion on it. I think it'll get better, hopefully. I just think they should get more points. I think the currency is pretty freaking broken. Yeah, that's my opinion on it. But whoever's on PlayStation Stores, what do you guys think? Do you think they should pretty much let us sell our collectibles, kind of give us more incentive to get the points? And what's your opinion on PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium? Whoever has that. And of course, let's make it also interesting. What's your guys' thoughts on Xbox Game Pass? Is it fun? Do you guys think it's worth it? That's pretty much it. Okay. What the heck is this place? Yeah, I really have to work for this one. This was not exactly easy to find. Man, thank God for Google and Maps. Ground drift.